We saw a bit of a media scuffle at the airport as well, with security getting involved. You've got a wry smile on your face. What do you think that shows?
Well, the enormity of the event. The Ashes series has always been pressure from outside, and it's how you deal with that. And I think what the security guard did, it's a little event in the scheme of things, but if you have a closer look at it, it's the pressure from within the squad. Everyone's on tenterhooks, and that's what was shown there. The media is always close and personable in an Ashes campaign. It's a totally different theatre. And just to meet the moment, the cracks are starting to appear. Maybe Brendon McCullum underestimated what an Ashes series was all about. He's never played in a series this big in his life. So just maybe the English are starting to doubt how big of an event this is. It's
a great point that Hads makes, Pup, because the reality is Brendon McCullum had a wonderful career, and particularly World Cups. New Zealand sort of always overachieved, but from a Test perspective, haven't had that pressure of the Ashes. So even though he's come out in the last couple of days and said, enjoy the pressure, this is the fun stuff, he never really played in it. What do you think?
Yeah, the boys are spot on with what they're just saying. And, yeah, you don't know what you don't know. I think you watch from afar. But, look, I've always thought a good player doesn't always make a good coach. So you don't necessarily need to have played at that level to understand it. But it's different. Hads is 100% right. An Ashes series is different. Not from a playing perspective. You still train as a batsman. You don't want to get a duck. You want to make 100, whether you're playing England or Bangladesh. But the stuff off the field, how extreme it is, the media attention, the spotlight, the sponsor commitments, all of that is extreme. And it's like no other series. The only other thing I can compare it to is a World Cup final. Yeah. But that goes for 1 or 2 days. The day before then you play the World Cup final, it's over. Not an Ashes series. And at the moment, we're seeing when you're losing how heavy that spotlight is on you. And don't worry, we've copped it over in the UK as well. So I don't think the Australian media I don't think they're pushing the boundaries. I think it's exactly what you experience when you're losing an Ashes series.